Hey, y'all. How you doing, Jim? How you doing, Greg? Anybody else popping in? I'm gonna get the random up and going. Apparently, I'm subscribed to myself, so I just got an alert that I was going live. Sorry, somebody's messaging me. Ian, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you guys. Got to do the random for the teams, and then we'll have a better idea who you may want to guess for your autos. Like I put in the post, we have some really good teams left over. Carrick 55. My brain is just blank. I can't think of who that is. I'm so sorry. I feel guilty because I can't remember who Carrick 55 is. Caspers, what's up? Okay, now I get it. How you been, man? Good to hear from you. How is life going? I know you had some struggles last year. I know for a while anyway, especially. So I hope you're doing good. I was like, why does that sound familiar? Hey, you're finally awake for Ryan. What a shocker, right? Like I could have done Thursday night super late, and I was like, man, I'll just do Saturday afternoon. Hopefully everybody's available. I got Bronx out working in the yard, so got that going on. He has some fun things he wants to do this weekend, so it makes him extra motivated. All right, so I will get you guys your guesses for an auto once. Let's go ahead and do the random first. Yes, it's pick one, get one, Ryan. So you have your Bulls, and then we're going to find out who your other one is right now. Oh, man, I do love Ocean City. Oh, and Tyler's in Florida. He's living life really good, too. So Greg and Tyler are both hanging on vacation, enjoying the sunshine. We have some good weather around here lately, too. It's been kind of nice. We're supposed to go up to somebody's house tomorrow and play some volleyball, hang in the sunshine. So, ooh, that's a good guess, Ryan. You might even end up with the Rockets. We'll see. So we got some good teams left over. We're going to random those now, 1 through 15. But we got teams like the Hornets, Rockets, Heat. Knicks have had some good drafts with Blazers. Jazz have drafted really well lately. Wizards. So we'll go ahead and random 15, not 15, 9 times, and you'll get the numbers in whatever order you picked. That's the team you'll get. So one down, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's one off again, like it used to. It was better lately, but not now. We're on 5, even though it says 4. 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is number 9, even though it says this is 8. Next one will be 9. So this is the last one, final one. Here we go. Oh, back at the round at the top. Ian picking up I'll update the post in just 1 minute if you give me just a second here. But right now we have the T-Wolves and the Nets going out to Ian. Nets always seem to pull something. Matthew Moore Gallagher picking up the Blazers. That's a solid one for sure. Shaden Sharp, Scoot Henderson, Klingon. Greg picking up the Wizards. Got a little Koulibaly. Jamie on the Pistons picking up the Pelicans. Nick on the Hammers on number 5 picking up the Rockets. Rocket. And then 6 Mavericks is the Knicks. Jim Jennings picking up the Knickerbockers. Lakers Tyler Haynes on 7 picking up the Bucks. Somebody loves some Greek freak. I picked up Nugs. Little Joker action. Bellinger on 9 picking up the Cavs. That's a solid one too. A little Cavs action for Belly. Tyler Haynes on the Spurs picking up 10 picking up the Hornets. Hornets Spurs, that's a combo. Ryan on 11 picking up the Suns. Hammers on 12 picking up the Jazz. That's a solid one. And then Christensen on the Celtics picking up the Clippers. I picked up the Raptors and the Heat going out to Greg Reese. Oh. Okay, so Ryan's going Reed Shepard. Greg's going to go Steph Curry. Jim's going Luka. I like it. You never know. So if you guys want to give me your guesses for auto, go for it. Ian. Let's see. Ian and Tyler haven't gotten yours yet. So if you guys want to give me your guesses for auto. Casper, you're just chilling. You're welcome to give me one too, buddy. Connect. That's a good guess too, Tyler. Okay, I'm going to update the post real quick with this newest thing. So everybody knows who they got. Thank you for your patience. It always just takes a minute. If anybody's live and tries to make a trade real quick, you can. Sorry, I didn't give time for trades. Knicks. Not Knox, Knicks. Tyler on 7 bucks. Spurs and 4 ounce for Tyler. That's an amazing pickup. Okay, post is updated. Daily Buzz Dispensary. Oh, Dogfish Head. 60, 90-minute, all those IPAs. Oh, yeah, Greg, that's good stuff. Ian going for Ant. Welcome in, Matty B. What's your guess for an auto, my friend? So I'll do $20 break credit if we pull an auto of those guys you've guessed. If we end up with a patch, I'll do $10 break credit, any of those guys. So that's a good guess. I like it. Mathurin. Okay. Well, I'll go through ownership one more time, just to make sure everybody knows. So Ian Anderson, T-Wolves, Nets. Matthew Morvac, Gallagher, Hawks, and Blazers. Greg Reese with the Grizzlies and Wizards, along with the Sixers and Heat. Jimmy Herr on the Pistons and the Pelicans. Nick Hammers on the Thunder and the Rockets and the Warriors and the Jazz. Jim Jennings on the Mavericks and Knicks. Tyler Haynes on the Lakers and Bucks and Spurs and Hornets. I have the Kings, Nuggets, Magic, Raptors. Matty B on the Pacers and Cavs, and Ryan Joseph on the Bulls and Suns. Oh, Chris Letourneau on the Celtics and the Clippers. So thanks, you guys. Everybody's going big on the autos. I like it. Everybody's going big. Probably end up with Dyson Daniels, but which is a solid, good player, but you know. Grateful Dead collab on Dogfish. That's pretty sweet. Okay, now time for product. We have one little fatty of 2020, 2021. Then we got 2 different hangers of WNBA, little Caitlin Clark, Chase, Angel Reese. Pretty soon there'll be some Paige Beckers in there too. It'll be kind of fun. Then we got the select hanger. And then we got 3 blasters. We got a 2019-2020 blaster. That's our only 2019-2020 product. Looking for John, Zion, Darius Garland. And then 2020-21 Mosaic blaster. Looking for Ant, LaMelo. 2020 and 22 blaster of, yeah. I think I wish I had more 21-22 product. I think I'm a little low on it. So I have another carton of basketball at our storage unit, which I got to get cleaned out soon. And then we got 2 megas, 23, 24, and 2022, 23. One Mosaic, one Prism. Yeah, lots of beautiful cards for sure. And then we have our H2 Origins from this year, which will be pretty fun to rip. And then a totally certified 1 auto, 2 mems. So it's almost, even though this isn't a hobby, it's kind of a cool box. 2 parallels and 6 inserts. So always gorgeous product. Alrighty. To get us started though, can't just jump right into that stuff. Let's get something a little bit smaller to get us going here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. So Seattle-like weather in Ocean City or Rehoboth. That's kind of disappointing, but we get plenty of sunshine that direction soon, I'm sure, Greg. Let's get the table warmed up a little bit here. Where are we at? There we are. There are kind of some cool cards in the prize box today. We got a couple patches, some autos, some familiar names, a couple rookie cards, past players, some not big stars, but some kind of cool cards. So, all right, let's get it warmed up here with a little pack. Oh, there you go, Greg. Yeah, see if they have it on tap. That'd be awesome. Oh, starting off with the Magic is me, so we're going to skip that one and go right to the next card. Anthony Black, that's also Magic. Holy smokes. Oh, that's disappointing, Matt. Yeah. All right, so next is Jazz. Zajaj. And the Jazz are Nick Hammers. If you're still here, Nick. I don't think Nick gave me a guess for an auto either. I don't know if he popped in or not. He texted me, but I don't think he popped in. So, Nick, if you're here, give me 2 numbers. If not, we'll roll the dice for you. Okay, so Taylor Hendricks, Grayson Allen, Brandon Ingram, Bol, that's fun to say. Aaron Nesmith, been a stud so far in the playoffs. We'll see how he plays tomorrow. Jonas Valanciunas, I don't even know if he's healthy yet. Embiid, Nembhard, Tyler Hero, Daniel Gafford. First rookie out, Donovan Clingan. Nice one there for the Blazers. And Matthew Morbat Gallagher. Jalen Wells, 3rd place rookie of the year for the Grizzlies. Love me some Jalen, former Washington State Cougar. Played so good this year. And then AJ Mitchell for the Thunder. Boozy coming out for the Bulls. Nice. Oh, that'd be sick. Boozy. And then we got Brooke Lopez on a green. Nice. And then Dalton Connect on the rookies. The Lakers. And a Evis Missy for the Pelicans on a Great Expectations. And the rest are base. Simmons, Kawhi, Brunson, OG Anunoby, Scoot, Torian Prince, Mathurin, Mitchell, Obi Toppin, Malik Monk, and Oubre. So not a bad little opener to get us started here. We got an Expectations Messi. He actually had pretty good stats for the Pels this year. And then, of course, Connect's a good one. Boozy played really good for the Bulls. Wells is great for the Grizz. And then Clingan. Like the boogers in my nose, they're a Clingan. Well, I tell you guys what, if I somehow pull a huge auto for myself out of this, we're going to add some more product in to help you guys out. Because, it's a tough time to sell, I feel like, right now, man. I know I'm not buying anything. I can barely afford product to keep going. So that'd be pretty sick too, Matt. It's kind of especially the wrong time of season too. But hopefully you can find a buyer there for you, Robert. No, just the product is so expensive. Like, that's the problem. I just can't. I just don't have the money. This is truly a hobby for me, so I'm just trying to keep it afloat. Everything I make out goes back in, and I started off the wrong way. I went into debt to go start breaking, so that was dumb of me. But that's my poor choices. All right, so that was a good start. Okay, our first card was Nick. Let's roll a dice for Nico. Job's okay. It's UPS. They suck now. Well, we're just Amazon's bitch. 1 times 2. So card 2 coming up for Nick is old school Andrew Bogut rookie card. I think he was first player drafted, rookie first team, right? He was so good in college. What's a job, Tyler? Tyler's living on the beach right now. He's forgotten about real life. Andrew Bogut going out to Nick Hammers. Okay. Let's go with one of these then. Let's see what we got in 2020-21 Optic. We got the 12 cards and then the pink cards. I remember in 2020, 2021, these were selling for like $30 a pack because they were so hard to find. Damn, autocorrect. Oh, what happened? I missed it. Oh, we got Caruso, the new star for the Thunder. Not new, but he's been playing well with them. Harrell, Lou Will, Marcus Aldridge. It's so funny how these names that aren't in the league only 5 years later. Conley's still going, but not with the Jazz. Cole Anthony. Oh my gosh. Well, not quite the same, but that's pretty sick. Back then, that'd have been huge. Holy smokes. Well, the first auto is me, so we have to go to the next auto for the next prize. That's pretty cool. Out of a pack that it's been hanging there forever. Crazy. Sitting in my closet for 4 years. Crazy. Wow. Okay. Then we got a beautiful splash. Silver. Steph Curry right afterwards. Wow. Did not expect that. Cole Anthony on an auto out of a pack. Wow. Nice little grab pack. Holy smokes. All right. Chris Middleton on a splash. Not a prism. A nice card, though. Express Lane De'Aaron Fox. Not a prism. Nice card. Then we got rookie Jalen Smith, Ellaby, and Precious Achua. That's crazy. Just, whew. Didn't Middleton go to the Wizards? Poor guy. It's so crazy how many changes are in the NBA. So I was a little stunned to get that Cole Anthony auto out of this thing. That's pretty crazy. Rigged. I looked through all of them. I had x-rays on each of the packs, decide which one to throw in this break, Tyler. I was shocked by the teams left over. If that's the year thing with the multi-year, though, and even with the WNBA, it changes how people kind of pick things. You know, you're more likely to pick your PC because you get more different years and stuff. Tyler's laying on the sauce. He's going to give me a bad time. Okay, let's see what the pink are. Oh, they aren't pink. They're blue in this one. My bad. I was thinking of the other packs. All right, Brandon Ingram, Jordan Nwora, and hey, that's a good one for the Celtics. There you go. Nesmith on the blue. That's a solid card for sure. Nice card for a PC card for Letourneau. Probably makes him sad, but oh, I love it. Yeah, I got to keep me honest. Give me a bad time. That's a good one though for the Celtics. But people are like, why would the Celtics trade him? They had such a stacked guard lineup that they kind of had to get rid of him. But he's turned out to be awesome for the Pacers, obviously. So nice card. Nice card. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got? We got 2, 23, 24. Okay, let's do one of these then. Trying to do like one of each year until we're down to just one of each year, pretty much. What are you drinking on the beach, Tyler? Is it beer or you got something else a little stronger? Because when I'm in warm weather, I mean, I love me a little margarita or daiquiri or something like that. So, $50. Well, this card on the back should make you happy. Yeah, same reason. So that's part of the reason I took the Kings. Besides the fact that they drafted a former Coug this last year, or not drafted but signed him. But also, I was just thinking that don't have a clue what a Surfside is, so definitely not that. Unfortunately, maybe on the true coast. We know we're 4 hours from 5 hours from the coast, so sounds good though. All right, so we got rookie Eamon Thompson for the Rockets. That's going out to we got the Rockets again. Nick Hammers, nice. So hard vodka and iced tea. Sounds good. I do like the idea of it. Hard vodka and iced tea, especially if it's like the sweet tea. That sounds great. Euphemism. All right, we got Jokic, Sasser, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, Wemby. Look at that, a little Wemby action coming out for you, Tyler. Now Tyler's going to change his tune. Kevin Durant, Jalen Green, Jalen Hood Schifino, Keontae George, and Desmond Bain, all on the concourse. Reefer and Fused Palmers. Oh my gosh. All right, so nice Rockets card coming out here. Bump connect. Klingen, I mean. Wemby's gonna bump Bezelis. Sorry, Mathos. There we go. A little premier level Austin Reeves. Cam Whitmore on the was that courtside for the Rockets. Rockets doing really well for Nick Hammers. Chris Murray for the Blazers on a mezzanine. That's even better. Going out to Matthew Morvac Gallagher. Nice. And then we got a Porzingis on a silver for the Celtics. And then, sorry, Miss Jackson, Andre Jackson on the multicolored prism. Going out to the Bucks. Bucks are doing good too. Who are the Bucks? Tyler Haynes with those guys also. That's a second like prism Bucks rookie we've gotten. Who's Wemby? Oh man, you are drinking too much, Tyler. Pina coladas is why though. That is that's my go-to on the beach. I love pina coladas. Reefer infused. Okay, and the Blazers are now back. Do they bump? Let's see. Let's see if the Blazers bump them. Golden State. All right, let's continue out. Now we got beautiful Koulibaly for the Wizards. Greg Reese. This kid's legit too. Is it Koulibaly? I'm not sure. This kid's really good though. What little I've seen of him, he's looked really good. We got Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Scoot. There we go, Blazers. More love for the Blazers. Chet for the Thunder. Nice looking card. And then Whitehead for the Nets. And a Lodestar, Victor Wembanyama. Fortunately, Tyler doesn't know who this is, but I feel like that's a pretty stinking good card. He's a real baller. Holy crap, that's an awesome card. Don't fall out of your chair. I think that's a solid one there, Tyler. Gorgeous Prism Lodestar. Yeah, just like Chet. That's a beaut, though. Congratulations. That's a nice one. Little scoot. Boot scoot boogie. Wally. Chet. I'm rooting for the Pacers, but I think the Thunder are unbeatable right now. Oh, that thing's got to be. I know it was worth a lot then. Your retirement card. I forgot about that thing. At the time, it was worth like $1,000. Don't connect, getting pulled. Blazers jumping back onto the stage. That'd be pretty cool if that ends up being like a $100,000 card or something insane. Well, you can just put other kids through college if you have to. If you don't have your own yet, Greg, help out. Okay, since we're down to pretty much one of each year, right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, let's do a WNBA. Dwayne Shinches. I've heard that name in forever. Oh, Matt and I were messaging back and forth, going through a rabbit hole of awesome 80s and 90s basketball players. Empty. So we were having a lot of fun. Dwayne Shinches. I haven't heard that name in forever. I think was he a Pacer? I can't remember. Shiznit. Okay, and I'm not going to pretend I know WNBA. Some of you might. Some of you might follow. I will sleeve and top load all the rookies. Maybe not at the moment, but eventually. So, all right. So Erica Wheeler, Misha Hines-Hallen, Megan Gustafson. She looks like a Gustafson. Tina Charles, Maddie Siegrist, Courtney Vandersloot. I remember her. She played at Gonzaga, I believe. Vandersloot. Christy Tolliver and Aaliyah Edwards, rookie card. And we got our prisms. Ryan Howard, or is it Rena? Probably Rena. Rena Howard. Elena Beard for the Sparks. Steve Dolson for the Mystic. Fractal Kate Martin and a Fractal Courtney Vandersloot. The Kate Martin is prismed, though, so that's going to, I guess it's going to me because it's the Kings. Las Vegas Aces. Aces are good, I know that much. Fractal. What's the Fractal? I'll throw the WNBA in because I enjoy opening it, and it's fun because a lot of people do collect WNBA. They enjoy chasing Caitlin or some of the other young stars. But I'm not going to pretend I know all the players. I remember like Lisa Leslie and Cheryl Swoops. That's about my knowledge. But I remember Vandersloot. That's kind of cool. Okay. Then we got Shakira Austin. Skylar Diggins Smith. Kia Nurse. Mercedes Russell. Shakira again. Cheyenne Parker Tyus and Carly Samuelson for the Mystics. Diggins. So that Kate Martin's probably the best card of this. Not a single Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese in this one, unfortunately. It doesn't say where Martin played. Name sounds super familiar. Okay. Now we're down to pretty much one of each year except for 24-25. So let's do some origins. I did not cut that crap. They definitely look thicker. I'll give them that, most of them anyway. They're going to have the lower center of gravity for sure than this Wemby guy. Empty box. So you're just chasing Stephen Castle, right, Tyler? Not even, you don't care about Wemby. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully we get a numbered card out of this H2. We haven't had one yet. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Nice and thick like Origins is. All right, Anthony Davis. Zach Edey, rookie. There we go, Grizz. Jacoby Walter. Baylor Shireman. Hallie. And a Paolo Banchero Origins Euphoria. So nice Zach Edey coming out for the Grizz. Greg. Little PC card on the Baylor Shireman. I don't remember seeing him get much play this year. I did watch some Celtics games. She has a phenomenal handles and obviously very good shots. So yeah, I like how it auto-corrected to Wemby. That's cool. You got to see her before she got hurt, though. Michael Jordan was the dude. I've heard of him. How many? Do we need to start checking on how many you've had so far? Are we getting worried about Tyler? Too much sun and too much pina coladas. There we go. Cade Cunningham coming into his own this year. Jalen Green. Embiid. He used to play basketball. Kevin Durant. Devin Carter taking the leap. And LaMelo on a... I don't know what this card is. Definitely unique, some sort of parallel. Maybe, maybe not. Does look different, so it's got to be some sort of parallel. Got a lot of balls in the background. Going out to the Hornets. And Tyler Haynes. I will agree, Michael Jordan is the dude. These are cool looking cards. Franz Wagner. Scotty Barnes. Devin Carter Rook. Ron Holland. Cody Williams, nice one there. And a nucleus for the Heat. Chris Bosh, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. Greg Reese picking that one up. So the Jazz, Nick Hammer's picking up Cody Williams. Pistons going up Jimmy O'Hara. Kings going out to me. Perhaps you've heard of him. And the plan is to do baseball tomorrow morning. Morning my time, afternoon you guys. A lot of you are in baseball too. Probably, hopefully by 12:30 your time, 9:30 mine. We'll see. Kawhi Leonard, depends how late we're out tonight. Shea, RJ Barrett, Brandon Ingram, Jamal Murray, and Trae Young on a Euphoria for Matthew Morvac Gallagher and the Hawks. Oh, dude, nice. Definitely crunchy. That's cool. That's cool they did a collab together, though. Still nothing numbered, which is crazy. All right, Sengun, Mikal Bridges, Bronny James for the Lakers. There we go. Topic for the Thunder. Ron Holland on a meteor shower for the Pistons. And our first numbered Hornets, 37 of 115. Going out to Tyler Haynes and the Hornets. Hornets. All right, Tyler, give me two numbers. Unless Tyler passed out in the sun. Bronny James. I wish Nick was here. I haven't seen Topic all this year, so I don't know how much playing time you got with the Thunder. 16 and 24 already. I will sleeve up most of his Origins. They're nice looking cards. They feel really good. Oh, there we go. Finally, Greg, a little love. Jared McCain. Rookie card. Anthony Simmons. Porzingis. Jalen Johnson. Victor Wembanyama. Second year. And a Jokic to 99 for them. They're Nuggets. Oh, going to me. I was thinking, who's getting this card? Oh, it's just me. But a nice McCain coming out like that. Kid was looking amazing before he got hurt. Man, if they do something good with that third pick, that Philly team could be back very quickly, I think. With Maxey and McCain and whoever that third pick is. They get Harper's kid or something. Okay, 16 to 24. You're going to make me work, you punk. Okay. About halfway, probably, or more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. This is kind of an interesting one. I don't know. I think. All right, Tyler. It is a back the upper deck mini cards. You got Brian Russell, Michael Smith, and Lawrence Moten. Brian Russell's probably the best player out of that group. Or a numbered Stevie franchise, 1378 to 29.99. So not the greatest pick. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you picked the Hornets a ton over the last couple of years. So if he ever takes off, he'll be awesome. Okay, I kind of figured. Little Stevie franchise. Here I talked after the prize box has some cool cards, and I pulled those two out, and you're like, and then the other one was a Bogut rookie. Like, what the heck are you doing to us, Hans? There are some cool ones in there. I'm just keeping all of them. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, now we're at the point where we have one of everything. So we're going to go back to the very beginning and work our way forward. Except we're going to do the other woman's box first, and then we'll start with 2019, 2020, and then finish up with the certified. So we're going to do one more search for Caitlin Angel and the others, Aja Wilson, some of the others. Although those are the two rookies, Caitlin. I think the Aaliyah girl was drafted really high, too. I just don't know much about her. Oh, look at that right off the top, a little Angel. Angel of Harlem. It's probably offensive. I don't mean it that way. Just the song comes to my head. Okay, so nice one there. Going out to join in the Buzos. You got a little Angel going out to the Chicago. We got Jackie Young, Rakea Jackson. Oh, it's a rookie team, my bad. Derica Hamby, Kelsey Plum, Veronica Burton, Camila Cardoso, rookie for the Sky also, and Nika Ogwike. So a little Angel coming out. She's a great rebounder, that's for sure. I know that much. All right, we got Courtney Williams from Minnesota, Ariel Powers for Atlanta, Olivia Opupo for Minnesota, old school Nancy Lieberman, that's kind of cool, for the Mercury, and then a fractal Kia Nurse for the Sparks. Well, isn't this the year that the Panthers are going to go to the championship? I don't know if anybody saw that statistic going around this year. The year after Ohio State wins the championship, I'm trying to think of all the statistics. Oh my gosh, it's going to drive me nuts. So Ohio State wins the championship. Jennifer Lopez gets divorced. They start the season with Jacksonville. That's the year they've gone to the Super Bowl for the Panthers. So the Jake Delhomme year and the year with Cam Newton. So this will be the third time. That's why they're trying to say it's kind of funny if they did get to do it again. I don't know. I'll have to find the statistic and throw it in there. I thought it was kind of funny. So from Minnesota, the Pupo rookie card on the Prism. Hold you to it. I'll text it to you, Tyler. It's such a ridiculous stat. But the difference is those other teams actually had a little bit better, perhaps you could say better players. So, although I think Bryce Young's going to step up big time. All right, we got Brittany Griner, J.C. Sheldon for Dallas, the Wings. Nice rookie card. Tika Benicchiero, I'm not familiar with her, on a Prism. And then Temi Fabnale, DeWanna Bonner, J.C. Sheldon again, and Monique Billings. JC's everywhere. Two different rookie cards. One must be a debut or what? I don't know. So Dallas and the Mavericks / Wings picking up those. Pedicchiero going out to the Kings. And Griner for the Mercury. Phoenix going to the Suns, and Ryan Joseph. All right, so we're done with the WNBA. We're going to jump forward, or not go forward, backwards. 2019, 2020. We're looking for Ja, Zion, Garland, Tyler Hero. Any other big rookies in 2019, 2020? Those are the four that jump to mind. I'm sure there's others, especially some role players. I like the premium stock, so I'm glad they brought it back. Please let me know if we have any issues with the internet, or maybe you guys are just getting sick of my voice and have to leave. I understand. I just know we went from like 8 people to 3 or 4, so. Izzy, I hadn't heard that. Empty box. I mean, you got that lady got in trouble social media-wise a couple years ago, but 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I hadn't heard that yet, Tyler. Batum. These are open. Yeah, if you get a chance to elaborate, that'd be great. I'm just curious. Oh, Tristan Thompson, man, I've heard that name in a while. I'd love to try and find some older stuff and chase like Luca and Trey, but man, that product is so expensive. Well, I think Shea might be that class too. He might have been the year before. I'm trying to remember now. But if I do end up getting one of those boxes, I'll probably make it a random team draw just because everybody's going to want Mavericks. So this upcoming year, Mavericks will be locked too because everybody's been chasing Koopa Troopa. Although there's going to be some really good rookies in this next class, I think. It'll be a really good draft class. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, AD, Donovan Mitchell, Grant Williams, rookie, that's solid. Zero Gravity Prism for the Lakers. Nice card. That's a beautiful card for the Lakers. Nice one there, Tyler. Kevin Love. My boy Aaron Baines. And Darius Garland. Nice looking rookie card there. Darius Garland for the Cavaliers. Going out to Matty B, picking that bad boy up. Garland's a stud too. On. Grant Williams. Nice box already. I mean, it'll also be a nice little Grant Williams rookie, and then boom, boom, boom. Just awesome card after awesome card. So Tyler picking up the sweet LeBron James silver. Garland going out to Matty B. And then look at this bad boy. Literally bad boy. Ja Morant. Can't even speak. Nice Prism rookie card on the variation, the tribute. Going out to the Grizzlies. And Greg Reese. That's a beaut. And I love the old school uniform too. That is sick. Nice card, Greg. That's a beaut. Nice box so far. Wesley Matthews, Aldridge, Marcus Morris. What we got coming here? Kelly Olynyk on the red Prism. D'Angelo Russell. Let's give a few more here. Derrick Rose. Rookie Kelton Johnson for the Spurs. He saw. Then we got a silver Rui. I like that for the Wizards. That's a cool looking card. Silver Rui on the tribute. George Hill and Oubre. So red Olynyk. Going out to the Heat. And then a silver Rui for the Wizards. Nice little bonus pickup for the Wizards. Greg Reese. It does look clean. I can't tell on the centering. But, man, it looks... Man, it looks really clean. It looks pretty well centered too. I've never got anything graded, so it's hard for me to say for sure. I was thinking the Rui looks super clean. Maybe because it's the silver, like just jumps more, you know? Rui's been a solid player for the Lakers the last couple of years too. Keldon's a nice one for the Spurs. All right, Matthew Moravec picking up a little DeAndre Hunter rookie card on the tribute. Another one that's a nice player. Zero Gravity for the Kings. Tristan Thompson and Jeff Green. Jeff Green's still in the league, I believe. Hunter. Solid player, still bouncing around. Okay, Paul Millsap. I haven't heard that name in a while. Paul Millsap. We got Nurkic on a parallel. Bogdanovich. Isaac. Bruno Fernando, rookie. Not real familiar with him. We got a green Chris Paul. And a Batum. So that one's going to the Thunder on the Chris Paul. I forgot he even played there. And then Nurk for the Blazers. thunder. Lightning and the thunder. All right, finishing up, Norman Powell, Kyle Anderson, and a silver Josh Hart for the Pelicans. So the Pels. Jamie O'Hara picking that one up on Josh Hart silver. And then Fernando. It's a nice box overall, though. Got some good rookies, some good parallels. Obviously, the Jaw's the biggest card out of it, but the Rui's solid too. So not a bad box at all. Okay, working our way forward. Let's keep it going. Let's get another Prism. Let's go for Ant this time. Maxi Ant LaMelo. Let's get one of these guys. I don't know if else is from 20 that we're really chasing too much. I'm sure there's somebody I'm missing. An empty box. Stop. Mellow time. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, make sure I counted right. Okay, so what do you guys think tomorrow? Do you think the Knicks hold them off for one more game, or do you think the Pacers finish it? I personally think the Pacers are going to finish it tomorrow, but we'll see. I mean, the Knicks could easily have won the series by now with how close the games are. Okay, let's go. All right, Rudy Gobert, Jason Tatum, Deshaun Tate rookie, Donovan Mitchell on a Jam Masters, Darius Garland, Charles Barkley on all-time greats. We got it. Daniel Oturu, rookie scripts. Oh, that game's tonight? Sorry, Greg, I'm an idiot. I was thinking it was tomorrow. Holy crap, another auto. This time a bonus auto for the Clippers. Going out to Chris Letourneau and the Celtics on a Daniel Oturu. I think it's done, yeah. You're right, it is today. I do remember that now. It's Saturday. My days are all screwed up. We were at a concert pretty late last night, so I'm a little tired today. So congratulations going out to Chris Letourneau. We'll roll the dice for him. Next card up. I agree. Yeah, they'll come. I think the Knicks in 7 if they don't win tonight. That's kind of a cool looking card. The green and purple. I'll take it. Finish up and we'll roll the dice for Mr. Letourneau. All right, Blake Griffin, Eric Pascal, Jordan Nwora rookie, Bam Adebayo on the Elevate for the Heat, and Greg Reese, numbered 5 of 25. What the heck is this box? We got the colored Halley, we got the auto, and now a 5 of 25 Bam Adebayo. What the heck? This break is like awesome. This is a really good basketball break. We got 2 bonus autos. Now we got a 5 out of 25. A beautiful Morant. Congratulations, Greg. That's sweet. 5 of 25. Whew. Okay, so I got distracted there. I have to get back to it. That's awesome. All right. All right, Chris Boucher, Al Horford, Patrick Williams on a debut for the Bulls. Nice. Mikal Bridges on a green. DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Jordan, and Nico Mannion. I really thought he was going to be a stud. Get a couple more here in the little sleeve. We got a Aaron Gordon on a true mosaic silver. Josh Hart, Norman Powell, and Gary Payton on the all-time greats. What'd you miss? We just pulled a 5 of 25 Bam Adebayo and a bonus auto for the Clippers. Going out to Chris Letourneau. Sorry that work's making you have to miss stuff there, Matt. Finish up here. This is awesome. All right, Jokic out of green. Thibault, Terrence Ross, Shaq. We got a bang on a Jason Terry. That's funny. Lauri Markkanen, Robert Covington, Hallie on a National Pride, and Anthony Edwards, true mosaic silver. What the whoa? Heck yeah. Congratulations, Ian Anderson. This is a super good box, guys. Ian has been killing it lately. He hasn't hopped in hardly any breaks. And then when he does, as most of you know, he was in the Vikings break a couple breaks back, had the 1-of-1 Justin Jefferson and the McCarthy kaboom, and then bam. Now he gets a nice Anthony Edwards true mosaic silver. That's beautiful. I agree. Yeah, football and basketball. I have so much mosaic 2020, 2021 sitting around. This is so cool. Beautiful, beautiful cards. It's a good break so far, guys. I'm going to say basketball's bringing it this time. Last couple of basketball have been really solid. Let me get a quick drink, and then we'll keep moving on. I agree with you, Matt. And like Optic is beautiful, but it depends how good Donruss is that year. Like this year's Donruss isn't my favorite. I think it's kind of ugly. So it kind of makes the Optic less appealing because I love the inserts, but okay, so we're up to 21, 22. Okay, I wish I had more, but this is all I got for 21, 22. And that is Jalen, Cade, all those guys. I had so much. Yeah, Vandersloot. Do you remember her? She was like a local girl in our area. But no Caitlin Clark for you. I'm sorry, Maddie. I thought Courtney Hitler was too obvious. That's so mean. Oh, that's so funny. Empty box. 2, 4, 6. Here we go. Let's see if we can keep it going with some other good rookies here. I love having Matt around. He's always going to add some nice humor to the break. That is so funny. Vandersloot. Ja, it is me, Vandersloot. I like that they gave the name Courtney, so it kind of distracts you from it. All right, Zaire Williams, nice rookie there for Memphis. Robert Williams, Luguentz Dort. Robert Williams, a third on a orange, not numbered. Nice card, though. And Franz Wagner for Orlando. Another good player. So Zaire coming out from Memphis. Solid player. Celtics. Nice Robert Williams. He had a good little run. Okay. We got Keita for the Kings. Anthony Simmons. What do we got here? Vucevic for the Bulls. Nice silver. Miles Bridges, Brandon Ingram, Jaren Jackson, and Darius Garland. Christian Wood, Sengun for the Rockets. Nice rookie. Ayo for the Bulls, and a Kuminga, not centered very well, but nice looking card for the Warriors. Nick Hammers, not quite centered, sorry buddy, but a good looking card though. Kuminga had a couple really good games in the playoffs this year. And Vucevic for the Bulls and Ryan. Kuminga. We got Jericho Sims, Herbert Jones. He had a good start to his rookie there and kind of disappeared. Lillard, Aaron Gordon on the court side. Beautiful card. Tobias Harris, Sabonis, Oubre, and Primo on the Rookie Revolution Prism card. Oh. Oh, he did. Yeah, that's another one that kind of disappeared. Huh? I forgot about that. Christian Wood was considered to be a star. Nice Aaron Gordon. And there you go. Your favorite card there. Tyler Haynes, little Josh Primo on the Rookie Revolution Silver. A little bit of a prevert, if I remember right. I think that's the guy that got in trouble for exposing himself. If I'm wrong, alleged, I should say. I don't want to get sued. So I feel like he's the one that got booted out of the league for extracurricular activities. Christian Wood, but he probably won't. No, Josh Primo will. Man, fun break so far. Lots of good cards coming out. All right, we're up to 22-23. Oh, Detlef Shrimp in a heartbeat. I love Detlef Shrimp. He hangs out a lot in the Seattle area. Like, I think I follow him on Twitter. So I was like, maybe one of these days I'll run into him. He's a big proponent for trying to bring back the Seattle Supersonics, so I love Detlef. You're not just spelling on the beach, Tyler. You're spelling with pina coladas. So, empty box. I won't send this tape to your wife. I don't want you getting in trouble. 246. Here we go. A little mosaic love. Oh, we need to roll the dice for the Clippers. My bad. All right, Letourneau for the auto. 5 times 4, card 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know how good he is, but it's numbered to 199. Frankie Collins autograph card. I'm not sure if he'll make it in the NBA or not. So, play for Arizona State. Oh, I forgot about him on Parks and Rec. Oh, Bill Cartwright. He won a title, so. Oh, that's awesome. Bill Cartwright. Cranky Panky. Okay, I love it. Oh, Tyler, you're cracking me up today. I love it. Tyler, relax on the beach, man. He's living life. Are you out, quote unquote, recruiting down there in Florida, Tyler? Is that what you're doing? We've had some awesome rookies coming out. 21-22 is a little bit disappointing, but every other box has been pretty sick. Even the Kuminga's a nice card. Obviously, this is me searching for a little Paolo. We got Chet for OKC. I know there's some other rookies I'm missing in here, so we'll just keep our eyes open as we go. All right, Bones Highland, Devontae Graham, Keldon Johnson, Trey Murphy, Osman Jiang, Nembhard. There we go, Pacers. That's a nice one. Thunder Road for Kevin Durant. Ja Morant on the give and go. Nice looking card. We got a yellow Mitchell, yellow Gobert, Beasley, and Reggie Jackson. So yellow Mitchell. Gorgeous Ja Morant on the give and go. That's a beautiful looking card. A little Nembhard action for the Pacers. Nice. Well, I hope it works for you, Tyler. Still want to get down there and watch a game one of these days with you. I think that'd be so cool. I keep talking with my son about it. He's like, Dad, we got to find a way to go. I want to get him there before he's like too old to enjoy it. I mean, he's 14. He's already getting a little big for his britches, but still a pretty sweet kid. So before he realizes I'm not that cool. He still wants to hang out with me right now, which is nice. All right, De'Aaron Fox, Josh Okogie, Kennedy Chandler, Christian Koloko, LeBron James on an Elevate, Quentin Grimes on a silver for the Knicks, nice. Cade, yellow, and Rui on a yellow. A little color match there with the Lakers uniform. A little Cade for the Pistons, second year. He really turned into a star this year, I think. He looked really good. And Grimes had some big shots. Yeah, I don't think it does at all, right? I don't think past Mississippi much. All right, Harden, just not as many schools or people. Huerter, or they just go community college, I guess, here. Ben Simmons, Jonas Valanciunas, Jaden Ivey for the Pistons, that's solid. Mac McClung for the Sixers. Joe Ingles on a True Mosaic Silver, and then Oke Agbaji for the Jazz. And Nick Hammers on the Agbaji. Behind that, we have a Jordan Poole on a silver for the Warriors before he got punched. That's the thing with Mosaic, man. You got so many top-loaded cards. It's insane. Ingles for the Bucks and Jaden Ivey for the Pistons. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why it's not as big over here. I don't know. I mean, like I said, we have all the community college and stuff, but it's not the D2. Just a lot less population, though. All right, Steven Adams on a silver. Nesmith, Bagley, Alvarado, Kuminga, Peyton Watson, Rook, Johnny Davis, man, I'm still waiting for him to be good. Jason Tatum on a Jam Masters, Thunder Road green, Trae Young on a yellow. I'm going to get our Lex yellow. Joel Embiid on a yellow for the Sixers. Nice PC card on the Embiid yellow. You might already have that one. No, there's Greg. Okay, Trey and Donovan Mitchell. All right, Jaren Jackson, Jade McDaniels, Vucevic, Trey Mann, Sochan's turned out to be a pretty good player. Tara Eason, Giannis on an Epic, Zach LaVine on True Mosaic Silver, Jaylen Brown, and Robert Williams back-to-back Boston for Letourneau. And I was so sad because I pre-ordered the Select, so I thought it would be here by Friday or maybe Saturday at the latest. And maybe because of the holiday or whatever, they're just all back behind. So not even coming until Tuesday. So probably won't drop it until I have it in hand. I don't like dropping pre-ordered boxes. Breaks in case something goes wrong. So we'll do Select football early to mid next week. My conundrum, I was going to plan on doing some mail, but I feel like everybody wants their Select cards so quickly, so I was trying to decide if I'd wait until after that break to start working on mail. But kind of reach out and see what people think. Brandon Ingram, Jalen Smith, Dylan Brooks, Marcus Smart, Paolo, there we go, Larivia, LaMelo on a give and go, not silver. Alondes Williams for the Nets on a yellow, Cole Anthony, and Draymond Green. So Warriors, Draymond. Not familiar with this, guys. Alondes Williams. Played in one game his rookie year. Paolo. So we got one Paolo, but the rest was kind of a little disappointing for rookies, this box, unfortunately. I feel like we did really good on the other boxes. This one's a little disappointing. I need to get some more spray. Okay, so we're down to the Prism, and then we just got our hobby left. Make a pretty good time considering how many cards. Okay. Now we're looking for Brandon Miller, Wemby, Scoot, the Thompson twins. I think they're both last round. I feel like they are. 2, 4, 6. I do love the look of Prism cards too. Mosaic and Prism are probably my two favorites. Selects are nice looking cards. Select's just kind of busy for me, so I prefer probably more crispness. Everybody's got their favorites. So, all right. So besides the basketball game tonight, sounds like Tyler's hanging on the beach. Sounds like Greg's gone on a little mini vacation. How's everybody else? Everybody else got any fun plans this weekend? Matt's working. We have a housewarming party to go to tonight, so it's not ideal, but hey, family. All right, Jaren Jackson, Jalen Williams, nice player. City Sissoko, not familiar with him. Chet, Anthony Black on an emergent. Davis on a red. Clowney on a red. Kevin Knox, Seth Curry, and Dort. So Knox, I didn't know he went to the Blazers. Interesting. And then Clowney for the Nets on a red. Nets always get lots of rookies, seems like. And then AD for the Lakers. And I will sleeve and top load those rookies later. Just skipping stuff that's mine for the most part. Okay. Sabonis, Trae Young, Dirk, Andre Jackson, Ja Morant on a dominance. We got something backwards, so we're going to wait for that. Jamal Murray on a red, Drew Holiday red for the Celtics, Derek White, and Grant Williams. Could be nothing. Let's find out. Bam Adebayo. Oh, not number, but a nice silver Bam Adebayo. We had it backwards. I was thinking we were getting something sick. I really thought we were getting a Bam Auto for a second there. Bam on a silver, and then Drew and Jamal. such a tease. Nice looking Drew coming out for the Celtics. A lot of nice PC cards for the Celtics this break. I think Chris will be happy. And then bam. Such a tease. Come on, focus. Why is it not on the focus? There we go, finally. It's too shimmery, I guess. Whew, it's getting hot in here. The sun is shining. Don't worry, I'm not going to pull a Nelly. No clothes are coming off. Okay. Pascal Siakam. Vucevic. Grady Dick for the Raptors. Nice one. Patrick Ewing. Brandon Miller on instant impact. There we go. Caldwell Pope on a red. RJ Barrett probably on a silver. Yep. Derrick Rose on a red. And then Beasley and DiVincenzo. Lots of vets, not very many Prism rookies, but nice Brandon Miller for the Hornets. Gross. Derrick Rose, I'm thinking Hall of Fame. What do you guys think? He had such a long career. And he won a title in college. Well, he didn't win a title, I guess, in college. Didn't they lose to Kansas? I feel like they lost to Kansas. But either way, like you win an MVP, it's usually win an MVP in the pros, you make Hall of Fame. All right, Cole Anthony. Joel Embiid. Sochan. Ausar, there we go, Pistons. Clowney on Emergent. Bogdanovich. PJ Washington. Drummond. Oswaldo Tubelis for the Sixers. Oscar Tshiebwe for the Pacers. Chris Paul. Mike Conley. Lively. And Jovic. So nice Lively for the Mavericks. Drummond. Nice Ausar for the Pistons. Very good defender. Bogdanovich for the Hawks. PJ for the Hornets. Stick with me, guys. We're almost there. We got a little bit left, and then we'll get to the final box. Be having good times all the way around. Happy days are on the way. If I'm going kind of fast through this, it is because I'm going kind of fast through this part. Can we make it? Yeah, let's make it. Joel Embiid on a dominance. G.G. Jackson. Moody on a silver. Leaky Black. What a great name for the Hornets. Have you guys seen this guy? Cracked Ice Red Leaky Black. Out of North Carolina. What a great name. Josh Green. Oladipo. Tyrese Maxey. Rui. Leonard Miller for the T-Wolves Rook. Desmond Bain. Impact on a scoot. Jaden Ivey on a red. Wong on a silver for the Pacers. Max Christie for the Lakers. Robert Williams and Malachi Branham. So I got a couple new favorite players. Leaky Black is on that list for sure. Max Christie. Apparently the Mavericks really wanted Max Christie. That's what made that trade happen, I guess, supposedly. Wong. GG. Also out of North Carolina. Leaky Black out of North Carolina. Bellinger must be with customers. There's no way he wouldn't love the name Leaky Black. I feel like he'd be all over that. Jaden Ivey for the Pistons. Moody for the Warriors. So another decent box, not great. I mean, we got one Scoot, one Brandon Miller, and Leaky Black. Wong. Lots of Wong. Okay, we made it through. We made it to the hobby box. Totally certified. Thank you for your patience. We made it. But first, we have to have an extra. This could be insane. It could be dumb. Mystery box. Could have a chance at something super cool, but we don't know. So we're just going to go for it. I found one of these the other day. Actually, it's been a while. I've had this in my collection now for, sorry, it's loud, probably 2 years. Just waiting for a break to throw it in. Let's see how we did. Empty box. Could be lame, could be cool. All right, 2 wild card illumination basketball packs. Not great. And we have a 2019-2020 and a 2020-21. So we could get something cool out of these. All right, let's do the illumination first. Tamar Bates. Alondes Williams, 70 of 199. Jabari Smith on a Star Bright. And then we spin it. We got Hunter Salas, Mike Miles, Cole Swider, Marcus Bagley, and Eli Brooks. So these guys will get thrown into people's breaks if they're NIL. Jabari obviously is a Hornet, or not Hornet, a Rocket, so that's a solid one. And this guy, Alondes Williams, 70 out of 199. Not familiar with him. Alondes Williams. He's in the G League. Brooklyn, and then he was Miami, and then he was Detroit. He just recently went to the Sioux Falls Skyforce, which would put him back with Miami. So with Greg Reese and the Heat. Little numbered dude. You never know. One of these guys gets a chance. Anything can happen. Yeah, he's with the Pistons, Miami, and Brooklyn, but ended up back with that affiliate. Okay, let's see if the other one has something cool. Not bad. At least he actually played. He's playing still. Wake Forest, where he played good. Okay, so we got J.D. Davidson, Tari Eason, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Adrian Griffin, Malik Hall. We have a Starbright Kuminga, J.D. Davidson on a draft driven, and then a Jeremiah Robinson Earl to 225 going out. I believe that's OKC still. I'll have to double check, make sure he didn't go sign somewhere else. Kuminga. No, he's with the Pelicans now. Earl is. So that's going to Jamie O'Hare. He was with the Thunder, and he signed with the Pelicans this year. Sorry, Nick. So going to NO. No. Pack of 2020-21. Giannis, Luka, Skylar Mays, and Ja Morant in my house. Second year Ja Morant. Nice card. Nice little Luka. Luka gets a sleeve, especially that early. Skylar Mays. Okay. One more chance at John Zion. Garland and Hero and others. All right, John Henson, Steph Curry, Rodions Kurucs, not familiar with him, Booker, Chris Middleton, De'Aaron Fox, Ignas Brazdeikis, not familiar with him. And then we got Caldwell Pope. Man, these are sticky. Iverson on a tribute, Dylan Brooks on a silver, Moutier on a blue, and DeMar DeRozan on a zero gravity. Moutier. I played for them. I was thinking it was Nugget. He's Jazz. Okay. Brooks still going strong. Making people angry. And some Spurs love. DeMar DeRozan. Little bonus pack. Let's see. One more chance. Terry Rozier, Scary Terry, Okafor, and Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. And Greg Reese. Nunn had a little run there for a little bit. Haven't heard much from him in a while, but for a couple of years there. Scary Terry, Okafor, excuse me, Kendrick Nunn. All right, guys. That's it for extras. We got one box. No more holding back the inevitable. 60 cards to make or break a break. We got, obviously, been a good break for me. I can't complain, but Blazers are solid. Spurs are definitely good. Grizz are doing good. Celtics solid. Hornets have had some good cards. So let's see if we can get some more balance, help everybody out a little bit. Oh, yeah, I was going to say even T-Will's got that sweet card for Ian. So, yeah. Been a good break. So we're going to do the auto, the patch, first patch, excuse me, and the last card will be our prizes. Empty box. If anybody ever wants a box, just let me know. Keep them for about a day or two before I throw them in recycling. So we got 5 there, 5 there. 10 packs, 6 cards each. I feel like that might be our first patch. We're just going to go with it. Haven't seen these yet. Beautiful looking cards so far. Franz Wagner. We got Quickly, and then a Bub Carrington patch card. That's a cool looking patch card. 3-color patch. That is cool looking. A piece of shorts. Numbered to 75 going out to the Wizards. Greg Reese with the Wizards has been a good pickup for you today. Nice card. Then Filipowski for the Jazz. Kuminga. And Ray Allen is a Celtic. So, Greg, if you're still here, I'm not sure, buddy. I know you're pounding some beers, but if you are, go ahead and give me 2 numbers for the Bub Carrington. It's a cool patch. Like I said, it feels like a pair of shorts. That's super cool looking. And then Filipowski for the Jazz. I'll give Greg a few minutes and then we'll roll the dice. I'm gonna open the rest of these since we got our first patch. Yeah, it's a cool looking card. I don't know how good Carrington is. Great name, Bub. Have you seen these open before, Tyler? I'm wishing I got in another box when they came out. They're good looking cards. Okay, so we got Shaden Sharp, Malcolm Brogdon on a silver. Nope, just regular, I guess. This looks shiny. Then we got Kiel Ware, rookie card on like some sort of graffiti. And then Zion Williamson die cut, numbered to 125 for the Pelicans. So Jamie O'Hara picking up that bad boy on the big Zion. 1 and 2 already. This is a cool looking graffiti card too for the Heat. Really cool card. 1 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. They said don't know the product. Okay, thank you. So 1 and 2. All right, Greg. 1 is a green Donruss Luka Doncic, and 2 is a Marvin Bagley III to 175 out of Donruss. Those are your choices. Green Luka or a numbered Bagley. Next rookie up, Nikola Topic for the Thunder. Jalen Johnson, Miles Bridges, Kawhi Leonard, Victor Wembanyama on the Mighty, Oubre, and Anthony Davis. Mighty, letting it all hang out. He's a brick house. Alrighty, Hakeem, Jordan Poole, Josh Giddey. I think they might be Prism. I'll have to look again. I just don't see any writing on them anywhere. Certified bucket on the Paolo and a Jordan Poole, numbered to 99, going out to the Wizards. Wizards just keep on eating. Paolo. Luka. Okay, I kind of figured, but I got to be fair. Numbered Poole. Gorgeous looking product, though. You know, I like it. I do. Oh, no worries, Greg. You probably paused to take care of something. No big deal. You're also drinking some crunchy Grateful Dead stuff, so. So no worries at all. Okay, let's finish up the stack here. We got AJ Mitchell, rookie for the Thunder. Larry Bird, GJ Jackson, Sparkly Giannis on a certified bucket, numbered to 5 of 99. Tyler Haynes picking up that. That's a cool looking card. Behind it, we got a Barkley, also numbered, this time to 99. So the Suns, Ryan Joseph picking up that. That's sick. And then behind that, we got a Connect rookie and a Jalen Williams. So boom, 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 boom. What a great pack. Nice one there for the Lakers and Tyler on the Connect. We got an awesome card for the Suns and Ryan Joseph. Love Barkley. And then a numbered Giannis for Tyler. So really good looking pack. That was awesome. AJ Mitchell for the Thunder. Thunder just keep collecting draft picks. Love that Barkley. That's cool. Did not like the Suns back then, but I've come to grow and appreciate as I've matured a little bit how awesome Barkley was. And he's such a good announcer. He makes it lots of fun. Okay. 5-pack stuff. We're going to do everything with the last pack. So we got an auto, one more patch, and then we'll do a prize for our last card too. So that's our other patch. Put that on the bottom. Let's see what happens here. All right, Bam Adebayo, Naz Reid, the Mighty on the Tijon Saloon, Steph Curry die cut numbered to 125. Heck yeah, Warriors. Nick Hammer's picking that bad boy up. That's awesome. We got Dylan Jones, rookie for the Thunder, Jalen Duran, Joe Morant, and Benedict Mathurin. I keep saying the wrong names. My bad, guys. Sorry, my tongue's not working correctly today. Steph Curry pink. That is so cool. And the mighty for the Hornets. I'm just happy. This has been a good break. Lots of teams doing well. Lots of cool numbered cards. Lots of good rookies and parallels. I hope you guys are happy with it too. This is awesome. Keeping it going, we got a Dalton Connect certified bucket. We have a Trace Jackson Davis also numbered going out to the Warriors to 75. So Nick picking that bad boy up. Rui, Kareem, that's cool. Dante DiVincenzo, Malik Monk, and spin it again. Finally for the Wizards, Alexander Sarr coming out. That's what it was. We've our first Sarr. We haven't ever Rissacher either. Rissaka, I can't remember which one it is. So the Wizards just keep on eating on the Alexander Sarr gold team. Second overall pick. Then we got Connect for the Lakers. And Trace Jackson Davis numbered for the Warriors. Another good card. Yeah, that stuff is awesome. It's been a pretty good break for the Warriors too. A little certified bucket for the Lakers. Ray Allen for the Celtics, numbered to 149. There's a Hawk finally. Rissacher coming out. Rissakar. Not sure which one it is. It's French. Rissakar. Nice one there for Matthew. And then Bub coming out for the Wizards and Jalen Brunson. What's in here, Bub? Out of Pittsburgh. Okay. Bub. Yeah, Sarr's looked good too. I'm happy with him. I think he's going to be that Wizards team, man. I kind of felt bad for them not getting Cooper Flag just because I just want them to actually be decent someday. I grew up, when I was really little, Moses was there and they were good. But even then, like, I don't know. Oh, man, my brain just went blank. The guy that had the guns in the locker room. I keep hearing him interviewed. He's super entertaining. But, like, that team was super fun. God, my brain's going to go blank. I think that's why they changed the name from the Bullets to the Wizards, because they had all the gun issues in the locker room. All right, Chris Middleton. Off the back, we have a Ryan Dunn. Dominique Wilkins, that's cool. Mikal Bridges for the Knicks, nice, number to 149. Knickerbockers and Jim. And behind Middleton, we have Jokic on a patch card. Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blade, Javier Balla. Number to 49. That is cool. Might be too thick. Oh, like a glove. So the Knicks picking up that. here. Sweet, bought some 138s. Okay, so we're going to have 2 prizes out of this last pack. That's cool. So we should have our auto in here. I sure hope so. Hopefully we get 2 out of an auto. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, it's 2 prizes. Sengun for the Rockets. Tiny little ding on the corner there. Sorry. And then we got Chet off the back. Our last card, last prize is Misi for the Pelicans. And the Pels are Jamie O'Hara. So we'll roll the dice for Jamie when we get done. Also off the back we have, oh, that's cool, Steph Curry. Let's leave him up. And Yao Ming, number to 49, going out to the Rockets, and Nick Hammers. Sweet. That's a cool looking card. Die cut Yao Ming. Okay, and our patch auto, or just auto, whatever it might be, Lance Stevenson of the Pacers. Oh, don't get too close. It's going to blow in your ear. Number to 35. Oh, that's pretty cool. Tiny little, man, these cards are so pretty, but they have little tiny dings on the corners. Oh, that is so cool. This is a thick one. Certified competitor. I don't know if it'll fit in a 108. Oh, yeah, perfect in a 108. Look at that Bellinger coming through. That is pretty cool. Okay. So let me roll the dice for Jamie. 1 times 4. So card 4 coming out for Jamie. Jamie picking up a Cade Cunningham numbered to 299 out of Recon. And then Belly, I'll give him a minute to pop back in. If not, I'll roll the dice when I'm done with the recap. Okay. So just give me a minute. I'm going to do a recap. You guys are welcome to leave, welcome to stay, whatever you want to do. I just like to do the recap so everybody can see if they come in late what they got. But thank you guys for joining. If you are taking off, appreciate you being here. It's a fun break. Lots of cool cards, that's for sure. Holy smokes. And I appreciate you keeping me company, chatting me up, all that jazz. So. Getting disorganized now. Schemes over there. Warriors. T-Bulls. That's a big one. Heat. Nice. Wizards. Warriors. Lakers. Not much. Very good break when I'm not talking. Sorry. Thank you, Greg. Congratulations on your couple cool cards you got. Appreciate you guys keeping me company. Exactly. Yeah, that's there. That's Lakers, Jazz, Wizards. You did good on the Wizards, man. Nets. There's Nets. Bulls. Bucks. Bucks. Grizzlies. Okay. Sorry about the bump. Okay. Some teams have pretty good breaks, some not so much. Sorry for those that didn't. There. Okay, almost there. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. For anybody watching later, hope this helps you out. Kind of a rougher break for some teams, pretty huge for others. For the Pistons, only the outside Thompson. You have some other Prism cards come out, but that was a big one there. Hawks, a little bit rough for you too. Got the Versace coming out. Fortunately, your other guys' teams did well. So like Blazers had a solid break for Matthew, and then for Jamie, the Pelicans had a solid couple cards. So Darius Garland for the Cavs. For Chicago, Angel Reese, and then Matas Bazulis. Sixers, Jared McCain. Derek Lively on a base, and then a J.C. Sheldon green for Dallas. Whitehead on a parallel, and then Noah Clowney red, and a Alondas yellow for the Nets. Oh, there's another Piston, Ron Holland. Or not Knicks. Yeah, it's Piston, my bad. Ron Holland. And then for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges to 149. Suns, Charles Barkley to 99. Nice card there for the Suns. Pelicans, Misei on a great expectations, and a Zion Williamson to 125 die cut. Nice card there. Jazz, Jordan Clarkson on a Prism concourse. Cody Williams base, and an Agbaji yellow mosaic, and a Filipowski totally certified. Kate Martin on a Prism fractal. Tyrese Halliburton base, and then a Tyrese Halliburton green debut. Kendrick Nunn on a not really a Prism. Yeah, it's a Prism card, I guess, for the Heat, along with a Kiel Ware on the graffiti, and a Bam Adebayo to 25. Nice card. Brandon Miller base, Leaky Black on a red, Mighty on the Saloon, and then a Saloon to 115 for the Hornets. A Pupa on a, I guess kind of like an orange cracked ice, and an Anthony Edwards True Mosaic Silver for the T-Wolves. Nwora on a blue, Andre Jackson on a multicolor Prism, and then a Antetokounmpo certified bucket to 99 for the Bucks. Steph Curry on a splash, Kuminga on a concourse Prism, not concourse, sorry, Premier level Prism, And then Steph Curry to 125 and a Jackson Davis to 75. For the Rockets, Yao Ming to 49, Cam Whitmore on a courtside, Amen Thompson on a base, G.G. Jackson on a red cracked ice, rookie card Jalen Wells base, Zach Edey base Origins, and then a Ja Morant beautiful Prism card rookie for the Grizzlies. Dalton Connect on a base, Bronny James base Origin, Zero Gravity LeBron, Dalton Connect base certified, and then a certified Bucket Connect, all for the Lakers. Scoot on an Instant Impact, Scoot on a Prism Concourse, Chris Murray on a mezzanine, and then a Klingon base for the Blazers. Ray Allen to 149, Grant Williams rookie, Shireman rookie, Porzingis on a silver, Naismith on a green, all going to the Celtics. Jokic on a 99, and then a baller patch card to 49 for the Nuggets. Clippers got a nice autograph of Oturo going out to the Clippers and Letourneau. Koulibaly on a Concourse Prism. Rui on a silver, Jordan Poole to 99, and then a gold team SAR for the Wizards, along with the Bub Carrington patch card, tricolor to 75. Really nice break for the Wizards. Wemby on the Mighty, Rookie Revolution Silver Primo, Keldon Johnson base rookie, Wemby on a Lodestar, and a Wemby on a Concourse. Nice break for the Spurs. Pacers, Matty B, picking up the Isaiah Wong Silver and the Lance Stevenson Auto, number to 35. Paolo on an Origins, Paolo on a Mosaic, and then a Cole Anthony Auto. All right, Maddie, never heard from you, so I'm going to roll the dice for Maddie B. It is a 2 times 2, so card 4. A Tyrese Halliburton rookie card, college uniform out of Prism Draft Picks. So congratulations, Maddie B. Thank you guys again. It was a super good break. Lots of fun for almost everybody involved. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all. Hope everybody has a great day, and we will talk soon. Thank you.